Scriptplex here. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of my money-making farm in Stardew Valley. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Let's get started. Alright, this farm is in the third year in winter. I just want to show you some of the things I have in it. I have a few of the ponds just to have the fish that give you items to help you out doing the caves. I have just one barn and one coop, and I like to use the barn just to get animals that'll give me milk so I can make cheese to help me get through the mines faster. I got the auto petter from one of the treasure rooms in the skull caves, and then in this one I have mostly dinosaurs to give me eggs to make some more money as well, and they also have the auto petter. And I like to take the eggs, and I have unlocked. I'll also get some milk here as well. I unlocked the hoppers, which I didn't used to like, but now I really like a lot because they kind of save me a step of having to load up the mayonnaise machine and the cheese press. I'm just going to go through some of these things. So there's the hopper right there that's helping me out. So I'm going to go ahead and put the milk in there. And this is my first barn full of the ancient fruit wine. Let's speed this up a little bit so you don't have to watch me collect it all. But it made 133 ancient fruit wine in this one. And then I have several trees here that have tappers on them. And I think I'm done with most of them, but I still want some more to make. And this greenhouse has a lot of the ancient fruit plants. As far as the tappers, I still need to make more beehives, so I need to place some more of those out. And in this one, I just have a bunch of duplicating machines that give me jade and rubies for when I do the caves. So the jade I can trade in for staircases. And this is my second one that's full of ancient fruit. And this is purely for money. So now I have 266. And then in the third barn here, it's half kegs and half kegs and half smelters. And every once in a while I'll fish these ponds just because they can make a little bit of money, but for the most part I just leave them alone. So I also have the hoppers for the eggs, so I'm going to go ahead and put the dinosaur eggs in here. Same for this one. And sell. So 317 ancient fruit and some random other items that I have in my inventory. And I also have some hoppers set up to just keep making the roe into caviar. Or pickled roe, whatever they call it. And there's the staircases that I have left over from the last time I did the cave run. But usually I like to get like 100 or 120 so I can get pretty far down in the cave. Let me take you to the Ginger Island. This is where I have most of my ancient fruit plants. So here's I have a bunch of fairy roses, and these are the hives that collect the honey. And there's some random trees. And they give you like 950, something like that, per honey. So it doesn't do much compared to the ancient fruit, but it's still something. And this area seems to have like plants grow into my crops every once in a while, so I like to keep a supply. And here, just a random garden I have, so I'm trying to go through all the collections to cook all the food. So I just need, I've already unlocked the Pierre's list, so I can just plant anything I want to, but that's what that little area is for. Then back to the main base. Sell more of these things, about to sell the fairy rose, and then put some things away here. Those hoppers really work out really well. I'm going here, I haven't really looked in here for a while, but the bats bring all the fruit, and I don't really need any of these, but I like to pick them up every once in a while just so they can keep adding more. Then go back over here to show you some of my chests. Here's my flowers. Here's my second flowers with also some spring crops. Here's just a bunch of random things that there's some of the fish. Here's some more vegetables. Put these flowers away. And that's where I keep all my smelted things and stuff to craft with. I'm gonna go back in here and not this one, but the other one. Go in here. I need to put some signs on these so I don't get confused. Go ahead and start smelting some things for tomorrow. So you can see I have a ton of iridium that I've gotten from doing the mine runs. It helps a lot just to get really deep in the mines, and they'll give you a lot more iridium that way using the stairs. All right, so I got those going. And just for good measure, we'll fish out an octopus and one of the lava eels. And lava eels, I think, is the best money maker for the ponds, but for the most part, the ponds aren't really that great. Compared to like what effort you have to put into collecting the fish out of them. And I hadn't tried it before, but I went ahead and tried this. I'm going to see if a hopper can work on the, what do you call these little things? The oil machines for the truffles. So let me go ahead and make another hopper here. Move this guy out of the way. That way I can reach. Put him there, then put the hopper down. And then put the truffles inside of it. Yep, sure enough, it works. So that way I don't have to manually put those in there. I'll probably also add one to the next one. All right, let's go to sleep and let's see how much money we made. It's about $750,000. So that's pretty good. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new. See you next time.